Hi guys, good to have you all back. Is it still March? Yeah? We're still mask making. Okay, today's project, I have a prototype on my desk. This is actually something that I've made a couple of years ago. In the first 3 months of my YouTube channel, I believe. I've watched my own video back this morning, and it's like looking at baby pictures and go, ah. Oh my gosh, I was so cute. I was so insecure. I did not know what I was doing, but it worked. It worked out anyway. So this is not this. If you find the video, I'm not gonna link it. It's in the first 100-day project playlist. Go try to find it. Go on a treasure hunt. This was actually inspired by Melina Pyland made this, and I sort of put my own spin on it. What is it? Well, you guys been asking for A, library card pockets, and B, hidden paperclip. It's both and it's neither, because it's not really a library card pocket and it's not really a hidden paperclip. It's a semi-hidden paperclip because you can see the back. Yeah. Let me show you how this works. It's very easy, love. This is from one piece of paper, not even double-sided. You can use single-sided paper for this. Let's take out a page. Yes, it's a paperclip, so you can clip it on in your journal. Yeah. With some lovely decorating, of course. And then you can put in a pocket if you want to. Yeah, a pocket, a card, because it's a pocket. And it sticks out, has a lovely tassel. You could also do charms on here or what have you. But you can also, for example, put it on the top of your journal. And then it's a side-loading pocket thingy. Yeah, so it's sort of a library card pocket, sort of hidden paperclip. Yeah, so it's very cute. For the supplies that I'm using today, I'm going to start with the tools and then the papers. For the tools, the usual suspect, ruler, knife, glue, scissors. I am going to add to my usual suspect corner rounder because I use it all the time. So it's going to be a staple from now on. Corner rounder, yes. For the unusual stuff, well, you're going to need a paperclip. So I have paperclips. Paperclips, yes. These are rather tall ones, but you could do like the normal ones as well. And I have some double-sided glue tape out. If you have this, that would be handy. If you don't have this, some normal tape will do because we need to attach the paperclip on the inside of the paper. And double-sided tape works really, really well. But you could also use less loved washi tape or tape. Yes, but this is fantastic. Now, I'm going to make mine with tassels on them. Cutesy. But you could also add a lovely dangle, a lovely charm, or but whatever. For this, I have my jar out with my small bits. Some of these are laces or woolies, baker's twine, what have you. But I also have a box with snippety bits left. Oh, aren't these pretty? Pretty. I'm gonna keep them on my desk right away. So I'm gonna make lovely tassels because they just look pretty. Yeah. Now for paper, you can use any paper that you want. It needs to. Well, the golden rule is the bigger the piece of paper, the bigger the project. A sort of rectangular would be lovely. So no 6x6 single-sided paper pads, unfortunately. You could try, but they will be very, very small, but they probably might work. So what papers am I using today? I'm going to take some papers out of my own vault. I have a couple of big vaults. I do not consider these scraps, loves. These are digitals that I've printed and I have loads of them. Now I have taken out my oldest box of printed digitals. Single-sided, most of them probably even printed on copy paper. And these are from before I did YouTube. So I'm going to use digitals. All sorts. I have, well, most of these are most likely anti-papery. I checked. She's back again on Etsy. But these are very old designs. So I'm using digitals. But loves, if you don't have a printer, if you don't use digitals, you can use whatever. I wouldn't use heavy scrapbook paper. Yeah, but other than that, and toilet paper. Don't use toilet paper. Other than that, any paper will do, and you can make them in any style that you want. Yeah? Okay, so I'm going to go through my digitals, find some lovely images. Single-sided will do. If it's just printed on, say, 80 or 90 grams copy paper, it's going to work. It's going to work totally. Fantastic. So grab some of your papers. Maybe you have some digitals lying around somewhere. And you're like, what am I going to do with those? I don't know. Take them out and let's make something lovely. And of course, you're going to need paper clips. I do not have an alternative for paper clips. If you don't have the paper clips, you're just going to make lovely pockets. Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to do some searching and then we're going to do some mass making. So I've cut out some strips of paper. Now mine are mostly around 4 inches. That's sort of this size. But if you want them bigger, yes, you can make this bigger, love. You can make this bigger if you want to. You can also make these smaller. Make them any size that you want. I think this size works best for me. But then the sizes are not all of them as tall. Yeah? It's going to be fine. No measuring. It's going to be fine. Okay, so some of them even have the white edges. Not to worry, I'm going to fix this as well. I'm going to take out this piece. Why? Because this is a perfect example of what do you want on the front of your pocket. Now with this one, I really wanted to have this on the front of my pocket. With this piece of paper, obviously, I want this as the front of my pocket. Yeah? Okay, so how big do you want your pocket? This big or a little bit bigger? I think a little bit bigger. Going to have my pocket like so. This is my pocket. Then the other piece I'm going to fold in. Fold in, fold in, fold in. As far as you want. It does need to overlap in the middle, loves. It does need to overlap in the middle. I'm going to have it yay much. Yes, let me take out a paper clip just to show you what is going to happen. Yes, the paper clip is going to be attached here to the paper. Yes, this is going to be glued over, glued down. Then this is going to be the pocket. Now, this does not have enough space to sort of fold over to make a nice entrance. I might add, piece of lace. Piece of washi tape, what have you. Yeah, but first what I want to do is just start folding the pieces of paper. Let me show you what I do with if there's a little bit of white left. I just fold this over. It makes the entrance a little bit sturdier. So this is going to be the front. I want theater on here. I might fold this in a little bit more and this is going to fold in. Here's what I'm doing. I want the pocket a little narrower so you have more room for the actual entrance. This goes here. You have a bit of the rose left. Theater and then horsey and a rose. There you go. This is a smaller piece of paper. Let's say you want your pocket entrance that way, but that's a thing. Yeah, no worries. So I'm gonna do this, and then this was actually double-sided. Ooh, then you have 2 of these. Oh, whatever you do, you're gonna have 2 hyacinths near each other. I actually don't like this, so I'm gonna use this for another project. There we go. I love the airmails. For sure, so I'm going to have this here. Yes. And then this goes here. What else do we have? Butterflies. This is going to be a big one. I'm going to have this folded over. I'm going to have half a butterfly on. That's quite alright, love. You can have half a butterfly. No worries. A little bit more, maybe. A little bit more. Will this hold the paper clip? Yes. What else do we have? Oh, this beautiful paper. Yes. This is going to be the entrance. I do know this designer. This is Victoria Designs. In my opinion, one of the best digital designers out there. But also one of the most expensive ones, honestly. Well, let's just say, she no cheap. And I printed this on heavier paper. Fantastic. I have a couple more of these papers left. I'm going to do some folding. Are all your pieces folded? See, some are this big, some are this big. Yeah, you could also make them a lot smaller. Just some strips of paper. Yes? Just try it out, which sizes work for you. Now, are all of them straight? If not, if you have some white sticking out, just take out a ruler and a knife and just cut it straight. You could do this. I did it with 2 of them. Yes, because, you know, my cutting skills were not optimal. Let's just keep it at this. Now, decide, do you want inking? Yes, if so, ink in advance, especially this part, yeah? Because this part you will not be able to ink afterwards because we're going to glue this shut. So I'm basically going to ink all my entrances. Some entrances, oh my gosh, are folded over, yes? And some are just straight, yeah? On some of them, like this one, because see this, the design repeats here. Don't like this. I'm going to put something over it, yeah? Like, where was this one? I think I'm going to put a little bit of lace over this to make it into a lovely entrance, or some washi tape. But that comes with the decorating, yeah? So ink all your entrances first. All of the entrances are inked. Now I'm going to add the paper clips. Now, with some of these, they are not folded all the way to the end, but they need to fold longer than surpass the middle. Yes, because we need to attach a paper clip, hopefully sort of in the middle. That'll be lovely. I think that's just a better aesthetic. You could move it up the tiniest bit over here. Or you could actually move it up. I don't think that'll... No, that'll work as well. Yes. So attach your paper clip. Have it sticking out the tiniest bit because I want to add tassel. Now, if you're not adding tassels but dangles and such, put on your dangle on your paper clip before you attach it. Yes. Your paper clip has like a long piece and a short piece. Long, short. Yes. The long piece goes on the inside. Yeah. And then I'm going to attach it first with some glue tape. Now, if you put glue tape on, make sure the glue tape is not here, because this will glue your pocket shut, right? It's more like a note to self. Note to self, have it stick out for the tiniest bit. What you could do, loves, is do all the tassels before you do this. That's a way smarter thing. But I wanted to do a production line, so I'm doing the tassels afterwards. There's a trick for this. Yes, Melina showed me. Can I? Oh, I can just rip it. That's fantastic. So I'm just going to add some double-sided glue tape. No, that's not enough. Well, it will hold. It will probably hold. Yes. So I'm just going to do all my paper clips first. Production line. Big part on the inside, small part on the outside. Have it stick out a tiny bit. Take off some glue tape. And do 2 pieces just in case. Yes, so I'm going to put on all my paper clips on first with glue tape. If you don't have glue tape, any other tape will do. So some of these paper clips I just used my tape, and some of them double-sided tape. Both will probably work. I think so. Okay, so now we need to glue the flap, not the pocket, the flap down. But if you've used this, yeah, you need to remove these first. So maybe that is a quicker option. But last time I did it with the double-sided tape. Not this one, mind you. No, 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 no. I'm not going to put glue here. I'm going to put glue here. I'm just using glue stick for this, loves. There we go. And I'm just gluing it down. Entrance on the other side. No need for peeling off tape. So I'm gluing down the big flaps first. Yes, let's do another one. This is one met with the tape. I hardly ever use double-sided tape. I just don't enjoy it, but this time it's a little bit more assurance that it was that the paperclip will stick down, because it's not only stuck to this piece but also to this piece. Yes, so I'm gluing all the big flaps down first. Then some of them have the entrances with the not folds. Some of them have the entrances with the folds. For this, I could use glue stick for this for sure, but I'm going to glue them with art glitter glue, because I also want to make these into pockets. Now you could make notches, guys, for sure. Yeah, if you want to have a notch in here, be my guest. I'm not going to. And then we need to make them into pockets. So stripper glue here. Stripper glue there. So production line wise, I would do all of these first. All of these first, yes. And then do all of these. Because I'm going to use two glues. One just glue stick for the big surface, and then art glitter glue mostly for the lines of the pockets. This you could also do with glue stick if you want to. You could also cut it off if you want to. I just like to have a nice sort of reinforced entrance to the pockets. Like so. So glue all of them down. So these that are the ones that I made 3 years ago. They're cute, right? Yes, they're sort of postal themed. And I did not round corners on any of them and had very sort of small entrances of pockets. I wanted to have a little bit more entrances of pockets. Yes, this bigger. And also I want to make these look more like library card pockets. So I'm rounding corners. I am not rounding corners on the pocket part, but on the other part, on the other part, yes? And then inking all around. Now, normally I'd say, I'm going to take my corner rounder. I'm even going to have large corners on here. And round all the corners on all of them, ink them, and then I'll be back. But I'm going to do this on camera because I want to have a little bit of a chat with you guys. I mentioned this before, I believe yesterday, maybe even the day before. And also know that Tony's also starting to talk about it. We came up with a collaboration, a theme for April. Yes, I'm going to have this here. It's going to be ABC April. While I'm doing this, I am rounding corners, guys, because I need to be productive. It's going to be the ABC of April. Now, this is all about junk journaling or journaling, not even junk journaling, because we, Tony and I, experienced a lot of newbies on our channel with questions like, what is a belly band? What do you use this for? What is a signature other than, you know, your autograph? And such. And so we believe there are lots of newbies out there. And we want to do an ABC of not even really junk journaling, but, you know, of paper crafting and journaling. The things that we do. Yeah, and I think it's going to be fun. So here's what we have come up with. The hashtag is going to be hashtag ABC April 2025. It was a completely different hashtag that was difficult, and I just simplified it a lot. Now, every day, almost every day of next month is going to have its own letter, except for the Sundays. Sundays, you get a day off. Not me. I have videos on Sundays, but not related to the ABC of April. Yeah. So we invited a couple of creators. Actually, all of them that we've spoken to have said yes. It's amazing. It's amazing. So I'm really, really happy. Am I doing it right? Yes. I was thinking talking and punching at the same time. So I believe there are 20 of us now, but this collaboration is open to everyone. Yeah? If you have a platform like Facebook or Instagram or hopefully YouTube, you can join along. There are no rules. The rules are that you stick to the day. So if you're going to post a video or an Instagram post or whatever on Tuesdays, April 1st, the project needs to start with an A. There's also a prompt list, lovies. Everything is going to be available on my Ko-Fi, on Tony's Ko-Fi, and most likely on other creators' platforms. Yeah, so you can download the prompt list. Also, the prompt list is just a guideline. You know, I do not like prompts at all. No, it's just to help you out because honestly, this is all craft related. So let's say, for instance, B stands for belly band. What is a belly band? It stands for buttons because sometimes we use buttons or bingo cards or book pages or what have you. So it's like a technique that we do in junk journaling or a theme that we use or the name of a project. Yeah, so it could be anything. Some of the letters, yes, we've been struggling. K, very, very hard to come up with something that starts with a K. U also, yeah, well, you try to figure it out. I have found a couple of prompts for you and for you as well. X, yes, X is going to be a wild card unless you know something with X. I've spoken to Barbara, a Buybar paper lover. She had some ideas for X, and I was like, oh my gosh, well, that's actually pretty cool. And also Y. Yes, we came up with yarn, and that's basically it. That's basically it. So you do not have to stick to the prompt list. You can just do something else as long as it starts with the letter of the day. Yeah? And we're going to do... oh my gosh, I'm going to do way more explaining. Hopefully this Sunday. Yes, hold on to your horses. Tony and I, we are having so much fun with this. We want to do a live, both of us on one screen. Yeah, we've never done this before. So we're going to try it out. We're going to do this Sunday. But also, in the UK, it's Mother's Day on Sunday, Tony told me. It's a completely different date here in the Netherlands and also, I believe, in the US. I don't even know when Mother's Day is. I need to figure it out. But we're going to do a trial run earlier in the day on Sunday. So that's going to be the most fun. And then we're going to be on at 7:30 Central European time. That's the time that I post my videos on. Yeah, because we figured Mr. Holt on the weekend is posting on at 6 p.m. I'm sorry, we don't use AM and PM and then I get all... What's AM? What's PM? I don't know. Don't care either, love. Don't try to explain to me because we use different times thingies. Yes. So it's going to be the ABC of April 2025. Lots of people are already joining. We did not ask everyone on the planet. So if you're like, why did you not ask me? I am so sorry. But by all means, contact me if you want to have more information in advance. And also, if not, and you want to join, yes, join. Just use this hashtag. But everything will be explained later. For the next step, I'm thinking the tassels. Let's do the tassels. One more thing, guys, before I start doing all the woolly stuff. If you're thinking about joining and you're like, I don't have the time for all the days. No. You can do one day or 26 of them. And you can do the first one or the last one and anything in between. It's very casual. Yes, you can do a couple of them. Now, Tony and I are going to do all of them, but we're going to divide it. Yes, I am not doing 7 days a week for sure, and neither is Tony anymore. She's doing it at the moment. The girl needs a rest. So Tony and I are going to keep to our own schedules, and with this we're going to cover all the letters. But you can just do H or S or Q if you want to. Yes, if you want to be challenged, do Q. Fantastic. Okay, that's it for the collab. More on this later for sure, but this is my last day of filming before Sunday, so I wanted to sort of invite you guys for Sunday. Okay, I have lovelies. I have all sorts of lovelies. Yes, that I want to do something with. Is this lovely? But I want several pieces. Is that too much? I have ribbons as well. I have ribbons. Ooh, there's a little bit of this silver here. Oh, fantastic. Let me show you my new tool. I have a new tool. Well, it's this. It's a mini hair straightener. I saw Julie from Camellia Craft Designs. Let me turn it on. Use this to straighten her ribbons because, you know, yeah. So, ordered one. You can probably find these on Amazon. Yes. Ordered my friend one as well because she was like, my gosh, that's brilliant. Yes. She is brilliant, our lovely Julie. I did not ask Julie because I don't think Julie is into collaborations. That's the only reason I didn't ask her. You think it's hot? It's already hot? I don't know. Let's just find out. Do not burn your fingers. Yeah, and slowly pull it through, and then hopefully, see, straight. It's just fantastic. Now, here's the problem. It's not a problem. We have a solution because we need to pull this through. Yeah, needle threader or what have you. I'm not going to use any of those. I am going to make this into a loop. I'm going to loop it. Loop, loop, loop. Yes. And then you just lift this piece of your paper clip, pull this through, and there you go. Bob's your uncle. Yes, you can reach it. And you open it up and pull these two through here. Want both of them in? Hopefully they are. See? Lovely tassel. I'm gonna do one more on camera. There was one with a... Oh, let's add a little bit of lace here or something. Yeah, let's do this. Art, love, where are you? You thought you were finished for today? No. See, he's already not cooperating anymore. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm very excited about the collaboration. Also didn't think it was this much work. It's keeping me up at night. Thinking about prompts and letters and who to invite and making the prompt list, making the calendar, worrying about the live this Sunday. It might not work, loves. It might. If not, I'm gonna do my life and Tony's gonna do her life. That sounds so dramatic. It's not. It's not. Does it need a bit of pink then on the top? Oh, I have this. Different color pink. Do I care? I do not. Do we want it straightened? Yes, hopefully it won't melt. I'm sorry, my socket is all the way. Quickly, because this is very thin stuff. Yes, it did not melt. But I want a second piece. Those are 4 different colors of pink now. Let's do something neutral. Yes, will this work with the straightener? Oh, we're gonna find out. Do not burn your fingers, love. Do not burn your fingers. It would be so mean to burn my fingers. Oh, it worked! Oh my goodness, even worked with the burlap twine stuff thingy. Yes. Okay. So I just scooch it under here. But it would be fantastic if you just put all the tassels on before you glue them in, right? Yeah. I would recommend it, especially if you're just going to make one. Plum, plum, plum. This one also here. Hold the paperclip while you pull it. Ta-da! Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, loves. I'm gonna do tassels with all sorts. Sari silk and burlappy and these ribbons, all sorts. They all look so different. Yes, oh, I love this one. Look at this one. With all the gold. Yes, why not? Why not? Love this. Let's do a little bit of decorating. Now, I've already put lace on this entrance. I need to put something on this. And there was another one. Oh, and I put lace here because I just wanted to. But there was another one that just had the entrance without. Yes, this one needs to know something. This is folded, 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 folded. Was this folded? Yeah. And I'm going to put something on here because I don't like this repeats. So it needs something in between. For this, I'm going to take out some washi tape. Something neutral. This could be nice. Also has a little bit of the green in it. Don't rip on me, cheap AliExpress stuff. No, don't rip on me. Really want a piece of green on here. That way, please. Okay. Come on. I'm leaving the edge that is already inked. And I'm just going to fold it over. Because why not? See? Looks better already. What do we need here? I'm also thinking tape. I have this lovely baby blue on here. Do I have baby blue tape? I have this that has nothing to do with this at all. But you know, eclectic might work. Some more blue. Not a baby blue. I think this is fantastic. This is actually from Amity Bloom. I cannot fold it over because paperclip there. So need to cut it straight. This one is just very eclectic. Yeah. Oopsies. I'm folding it over here. Oh yeah, why not? It's a Joey DeFee thing. Oh my gosh, she's so awesome. Yes, she's joining. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And then this one. Well, Tony Maloney. Let's do this. For sure. Also cannot fold this over, so hopefully straight. Hopefully straight. There we go. And it also matches the tassel on the top. Great. Were that all of them? Yeah, but do we want some more? Do we have something goldish? Oh, we probably do. Uh-oh. Guess what I'm grabbing? Let's see if there's any gold. There's pink here. Oh, Mr. Holtz, did you do any gold? Probably did. No. I might have already thrown them out. The tapes from Mr. Tim Holtz, all of them have this sort of on the top. Honestly, I threw them out. Because I was like, what are you going to do with those? Oh, I have a silver one. Please tell me I have a gold one. Reaching. But no. No gold, Mr. Holtz. Well, what do we have with gold? We have some that's sort of gold. Ooh, this has some sort of gold in it. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Sorry guys, I'm not prepared. I have not put anything out and now I have all my Mr. Tim Holtz tapes here. There we go. But this is a beautiful color. Goes very well. It's old tape. Can we fold it over again? No. No. So straight, please. Underneath the little bow. Thank you. Thank you. That looks amazing. It's already my favorite. I just want to do all of them now. This one, this one, this one. Green. Green, green. Do we have something green? This one looks awesome. There's no more sticky on here, so. There's really no sticky on here, so I'm doing this. There you go. Add glue here. Not on your tassel. Oh yeah, that looks lovely. Yes. The red, but burgundy. Burgundy type of red. Wrong drawer. Tone, help me out here. Plaids and plaids. Oh yes. Clashing much? Probably. Oh, this is more checkers. Oh, I can fold this over. Good, good. Oh yeah, looks lovely. Actually looks lovely. And also, this was all about horse races, so sort of goes well. Okay, it's black. Oh, hello. Hello. Yeah. Do you want black? You have black. Do we want the butterflies, the numbers, or, well, this, obviously this. This is by Simple Stories. Again, I need a straight line. Also, I believe this is all upside down. If I do it like this, so I'm going to need a straight line here as well. And there we go. Is that a bit much? Of course it is. Do we mind? No, not one bit. I cannot tell the artist of this digital. I really like it. I bought one kit of her years ago. I don't think she does anything anymore. But I liked it. I really loved it. It was Farmhouse something. Yeah? Do we have more left? We have this one. The lovely florals. Do we have lovely... Of course I have lovely florals. Who are you kidding? I don't have any lovely florals. Yes, you do. They're all a bit much, aren't they? I do want it to stand out. I'm going to do this one. This one. I'm allowed to change my mind. I am. Where's the start? I can fold it over. That's a good thing. Careful, this is the cheap AliExpress stuff and it's probably gonna rip on ya. This wasn't even cheap AliExpress. Ooh, it's lovely though. Oh my goodness, it's lovely. Isn't that lovely? It's iridescent type of pretties. Did I do all of them? And this has the lace. This one, I had 10. Was it 10? Most likely. Labels. Maybe a fuzzy cut. Something to do with butterflies. Let me grab some stuff to do a little bit more decorating. Let's do a little bit of decorating. I did sort of prepare some stuff, guys. Otherwise, you know, it's going to be a 3-hour video. I needed another butterfly. So I have a butterfly pet sticker thingy. And I'm going to put it there. Not here, just there. Okay, okay. And a label, just a blank one. Doesn't say anything. Now, most likely, guys, the labels that I'm using, I think 95% of this is all from Michelle the Junk Journal Studio. And I love them. Just in case you're like, I want those labels. She's linked in my description box at the bottom. Do not ask me which labels to get, because you need to get all of them. I prefer the ones that are labels days gone by. I just love those. Another butterfly. What else do we have? I have this one already very eclectic. I thought, let's add a little bit of lilac. There's a little bit of lilac here, so I'm thinking just to put it there. Maybe now I want a purple poster stamp or a baby blue one. Printers. Baby blue. Not very likely to have a baby blue one, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Oh my gosh. That might be even a little bit too much eclectic for me. I don't have baby blue ones. Are you going to do this? Will Joey be proud of me? Hoping she will. It's a beautiful poster stamp. It's from Mongolia. It's actually cute. It's actually cute. Okay, go away, poster stamps. We did not invite you. This one, honestly, already lovely. It's just already fantastic. But I wanted to add one more thing. So I'm going to do Auditor's Report of 1892. Because I love the colors on this. It's just fantastic, right? And they will look so cool clipped in a journal. Yeah, you can clip them on the top. Yes, or just on the side. On the top, and then this sticking out of your journal. That's just cool. This one already beautiful. I absolutely love the tassel that I made, the thingy here. And I had this big one, an Ex Libris, like this book belongs to. Rounded corners. It has rounded corners and non-rounded corners. Does it need a one more thing? I'm thinking it needs a one more thing. I do love it. I have my poster stamps out. Well, not the blue ones. Blue ones, go away. We want a green one. That's not the right color. Green. This is... Yes, I think grease. Pretty, right? Very much pretty. Okay, a postal one. I have this one out now. Ooh, this is from a telegraph, I don't know. It's supposed to say something. I did have something out. Yes, I had these out. From the United States of the Americas. Do we want this? I'm going to put it there. Help me out, guys. What's this called? Has a name. Beep, 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 beep. No. It's a way of communicating, right? Morse code. Something, I think it's something with Morse code, but I could be completely mistaken. Cool. Then, yeah, this one. I did have a label here. Just with lovely, like 50 here. Then it looks like a birthday card for someone that turns 50, right? I'm not going to do this. I'm going to think about it. The black and white one. I have this big label here, but I think I need something in the background as well. But what? Or do we want to do something round? Let's put the whole world on here. I need a scrappy box because I'm looking for a certain piece of paper. I'm hoping I can find it in here. I'm actually looking for this, but then it needs to have a number. Probably not going to find it. So this one will do as well. More numbers. It's most likely, if I have it, it's probably on the bottom. Why do I not have it? Well, I have a whole roll of it somewhere, but I'd rather use some scrappy pieces that apparently I do not have left anymore. Next box might be in here. Why is it taking so long, love? Well, because I cannot find what I was looking for. No. So, going to be this. I might have used them all up by now. There you go. I'm going to put it over artichokes. Why? Who likes artichokes anyway? I don't dislike them, but you know, if they happen to be on anything, I'd eat artichokes, but I wouldn't go out of my way to get some artichokes. Do you? Do you? Like, oh my gosh, yes, artichoke, make my day. Happy, happy, joy. No, no, not for me. Then I have, oh yes, I have a facade collectible card. I'm just going to use them, guys, because this is just a part of what I have. And I think it looks awesome. I'm going to use photo corners on these. Now, these photo corners are gummed, so you can lick them. Yeah, you can. Doesn't mean I'm going to. No. No. So I'm just going to put this on like so. I'm just going to use 2 photo corners. Yeah? Do we want to put Juliana on? Oh, we want to. This is how I used to decorate. With a facade card and then a Juliana on. I still like it. Yeah, cutesy. Let's see. Did I pick something out for this? I didn't. Oh yes, this one. I'm going to put this one here. I was like, did I pick something out? Yes, you put it inside. There. Good. Good word. Oh, okay. There are bad words, believe me, I know. Okay, so I have 2 of these. Did I put something in here? No. Gonna find something for these. Found something. I have a cigar band with a lovely butterfly. It has some gold, and I think it looks nice. So just this. I was thinking about putting it here, but I'm gonna put it there. There we go. Because there's a little bit of gold here in the tape. Yes, and this could be her sister, honestly, guys. Could be the same person, right? Yes, I think this is a washi sticker, isn't it not? Yeah, I think so. But she needs something behind her head, so I have this. That I am going to ink. Yep. Am I missing one? I'm missing one. Yes, not at her head. Put it here. Yes, yes, it's a washi sticker. Was that crooked? Sure it was. Oh yeah, that looks awesome. There you go. That one. And I'm just gonna put a label on here. Trying to find this color. Oh no, it had this one. Again, it just needs to be there. It needs a thing now, because otherwise I'll be like, why did I not decorate this? Well, there. And there. That's it. Done. That's all of them. They're a lovely bunch, right? All of them different. I believe I made 10. Yes. Love them all. Go give it a try, loves. Give it a try and make them from different sizes of paper. And, you know, you just start folding them. If you can find my previous video, it's a challenge. It's a challenge. Go find it, because I did another version of this project as well. So you might be able to find it. Yeah. Okay, loves, that's it for today. Well, for today's project, I'll be back again this Sunday with, well, hopefully a live. My apologies if this doesn't work out. We're going to have a test run on Sunday earlier in the day, and then at 7:30 in the evening, p.m. 7:30 p.m. Yes, but Central European time. I know if you're in the States or in the UK or in Europe, you can watch this. If you're in Australia, you're a night owl probably, because I'm sorry, we cannot be everywhere at the same time. Yeah? Okay, here's the thing. Tony's going to have a poll on her community posts. You can send in questions, but you can also send me questions in the comments, because we are going to answer questions about the challenge, but also about, you know, nothing really personal, but try. We will answer some personal stuff. We will not give you our address where we live. We just don't. Okay. Also, if I have not contacted you about this challenge, it's a couple of different reasons. The most common reason is you would intimidate me, and I'm a little bit afraid to ask you. I'm sorry. If you're a bigger channel, I'm like, shall I ask her? I don't know. Would she like it? I don't know. Yeah, I can be a little bit shy. Really, I can. Or we already know you're doing a collaboration this month, or we know you don't do collabs. But by all means, if you watch my channel, you have a YouTube channel or an Instagram account, and you're, you know, very active on it, and it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. You could be Natasha Treasure Book that has like 1 million subscribers, or you could be, I don't know, a new one that has 4 subscribers. Anyone can join, lovies. This is, you know, what I like. I like everyone. I'll be back again this Sunday, 7:30 Central European time with a live. Hoping to catch you then. Until then, bye guys.